You two, this is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me. Seek me.
Adel? A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself. Catch you both later then.
I've got to say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is. Rome and Hispania may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire!
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides.
Not having those persnick, I very much look.
On a separate note, Roman, the militia recently informed me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend?
Well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as...
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans... They impose an exorbitant...
Some ships, like the Adamas. But when they're found out... That's for sure. Once you're dead, that's it. Nothing else to be done.
Ironically enough, the Balta Sea Force would have escorted them personally. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man.
Well, that's what he signed up for. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their...
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a sec. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before. The name's Gren. How about you? Adel, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face? Let me guess. The pay's giving you second thoughts. It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth, but the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears. Oh, man. That figures. Our commander's not in right now, so it's not like we could have gone over the... He should be back tomorrow, though. So maybe swing by again around noon and call it a hunch. But I've got a feeling you and I are calling all youths.
Seek me. This seek me right here. Find me. Swordsman, can you hear me? Bestow you mana, enough power, defeat. I'm sorry. I don't... any details. My name? Leela. Who are you? Adel. Search Island. Come find help. I have been by the...
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard. You know what that means. Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adel, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall...
The first step is to gather information.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use.
As for myself, the Azrath Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town.
Sounds like a plan.
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday. I don't take orders from you. I won't hold back this time.
Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There!
Speed.
Nice try! How's that? Gotcha!
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man. It is. So explain to me why a louse like you... Blood and Grieger. You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. What was that just now?
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! There!
What in hell did you just do to us? least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long. And what would I gain by answering him? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or... Hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point. Couldn't even begin to get... What a mess. We'll have to stick together for a while. Watch it. If anyone should be complaining, it's my name's Karja. Karja Balta, daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post, Silver by the harbor. Hey, don't stray too far. You've taken enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this. Ugh.
Hey, Princess. Back already?
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what? Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the... Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas. I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield... This may even be to your but better chance to familiarize yourself. I believe you're at an age now.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already!
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force. I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving them. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you... My apologies, but based on what I've just heard, your compliance is not a matter of choice. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Prince. Until then, travel with Adel and mind...
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar?
That you feel the need to act. The boy is, if nothing else, a cut. I had best return to my duty. I leave the rest to you.